What's up, everyone? This is me, KGS013, and I'm going to be playing a game that I've always wanted to do a Let's Play of. It is... let me try and find it. Metroid Fusion. You could only get this game if you've done the freaking thing of 23 games with the freaking Nintendo Ambassador. If you haven't done that, then you won't be able to get the game. Luckily, I actually got this game and some other games as well. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Metroid games, along with Super Metroid, which is the best in my opinion. But I mean, this one is a lot more easier. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go make a new profile. I played a little bit. Now, I'm thinking that each part is going to be each sector. Alright, this affects it. I've been assigned to watch over biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-3880. Supposedly this is like the latest event in the Metroid series, the timeline. Here we have Samus with the Galactic Federation, you could say. Okay, I know these guys. They were in listen, I just thought about, okay, never mind. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. Yeah, but like, it was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, a parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Excuse me. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Yeah, it's something that I realized is that in this game, like especially if you go into Sector 1, most of the creatures there, they're actually from, that you can actually see in Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Most of them. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using the Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-3880. I guess they saved it from Metroid Other M when they polished, sort of, quote-unquote, polished her suit. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. I thought the fusion suit was basically just her fused with Metroid DNA, but apparently this is also the GF technology as well. Which I guess is how she was able to freaking download data, which supposedly are upgrades. I was like wondering, how does that work? But remember, this is freaking Galactic Federation technology. And we don't know much about it, so this is not really new. Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Yeah, if you don't know what she means by that, is that In Super Metroid, the Metroid saved her life from Mother Brain. Go play Other M if you want to survive the hellhole it is sometimes. Or just play freaking Super Metroid and hopefully don't get frustrated. We will be soon arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me call my other CO. Alright, let's get in the game. Funny thing is that we never see this ship in any other game, or like, this is like the first time that we see Samus with a purple ship. Usually they're like red or yellow, or like, you know, oranges basically. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, like every time that you freaking load up this freaking briefing, it gives you a map, the basic map. But there are still hidden locations. That's like your locks right there, and that's like, I don't know. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR3A8 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasite. That's stupid. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigating. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use... Okay, don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation on the way and blah blah blah, blah from there. Another thing I actually heard that this game is actually pretty hard to actually speedrun. Because of the fact that you cannot really sequence break this game that well. Like, it's like, you cannot really sequence break it. Even if you somehow freaking do some weird tricks to skip bosses and stuff, it won't, like, lend you to the next area. I mean, I remember seeing a video from BioSpark and some other, YouTubers that be doing tricks on Metroid Fusion, where they be, skipping either, the freaking boss of Notori, or actually they be fighting Notori early. You freaking, all it says is target eradicated. Okay. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be playing until like the end of Sector 1, so this might be actually a long episode. But I mean, at least I'm having fun. I mean, this is one of my favorite games. I mean, I actually got a 100% play, but I'm not gonna be doing this. It's gonna be like I'm just gonna be collecting things I could collect, or like I could find. I'm not gonna be focusing on any amount. Yeah, this is basically where, whatever calls it, you'll see after we, fight the first boss. But that thing there is supposedly called a Hornoid. That thing is something that you would actually see in Metroid 2, actually. Because a lot of the enemies in this game is also from Metroid 2. And yeah. And I guess some of them, they might be from Xavies. I don't really know. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasite look like Jello. Invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Oh, crap. My computer monitor. Yeah. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so well. But it has also changed your cellular network. You will never be infected by X again. Like, that'd be awesome, actually. Like, freaking, don't have to worry about them. I mean, then I would be freaking vulnerable to cold. I would actually really die. Actually, do Metroids die from cold? That's what I wonder. Like, they can be frozen easily. But I wonder, can they die? All I know is that it makes them weaker, which is how they can be killed with missiles. Since they're like, kind of like jelly. They don't, like, the missiles kind of like bounce off. Okay, continue on. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive vital signs in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but we are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches, blah blah blah, let's go. Yay, no more creepy music playing. And yeah, so we gotta do this. I like doing the wall jumps in this game, but it's not like, sadly it's not how, like in Metroid Zero Mission, where you can like just do it like as many times, like just the one wall jump, as I like to call it, like one way wall jump. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like you may be saying, oh, this may be a shortcut, but you cannot pass through here. You need the morph ball. Why is there so many freaking okay? Yeah, this would freaking creep me out. Like, just freaking, it looked, I thought some guy died because of a freaking printer. When I was younger and I first played this game, I was like in this area, like I'm like, what the heck happened here? Okay, so we're gonna be picking up the missiles, which is actually pretty useful. You see that thing right there? You can't hit it with a normal beam because it's gonna require the missiles. Okay, let's go do this navigation thing. Yeah, this is another reason why it's so hard to speedrun the game. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Yeah, again, I'm recording this at like midnight. It's like almost 1 o'clock. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I mean, the room is mostly dark and like I don't have to worry about light interfering with this thing. You may see like a white light there. That's just my camera. It's just the camera I'm using. It has that white light. That computer reminds me of Gruff Federation CEO I served under name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Okay. We actually see Adam Malkovich in Metroid Other M, which is supposedly, I don't know why, but I mean, I will find out. I guess it's the controls, probably. That, why Metroid Other M is bad. Yeah, since this is like Galactic Federation power, Galactic Federation data. Oh yeah, missile data. Download it, hold R and press B. Yeah, that's one thing I actually like about this game, is that you just hold. You can just switch it quickly instead of having to freaking press select. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me show you the pause menu real quick. It's not that necessary, but like it'll tell you your missions. Kind of like a little bit better than the map than Super Metroid, which like tells you nothing. Here's like your stuff. We obviously got nothing. I know if you actually start over from a completed game, it shows you like how much data, like the time. Oh my god. Now there's a blackout. Jesus Christ, did the people stop paying the bills? Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. Dislocate. Okay, wait a minute. Even if the freaking elevator was working, how the heck am I gonna reach there? It's freaking blocked off by wires. a special type of X parasite. You'll see them right out. Oh my god. This is all your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. I'm gonna go drink some water. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see, look. I mean, once you get the super missiles, those things will, like, just take one hit and they're dead. Yeah. I was gonna do a wall jump there, but I decided not to. You know something? I actually recorded this. Actually, I originally recorded this a few months, like, a month ago, but like the recording was so horrible. I was using an emulator, but I mean, I decided that since now I'm back in Boston, I could just record this with the camera and my DS, since it's kind of annoying to do fucking emulators, especially fighting the Tory. Oh shoot! So this guy can be really annoying, especially especially when you're fighting it with like normal missiles. And you don't have the charge beam. No. And there's those freaking zombies. Oh my god, I hate those freaking zombies. They'll be freaking taking a hit for that thing. Thank god, finally. Oh yeah, here you will get your first missile. I mean, not your first missile, your first energy tank. And your second one if you don't know. This is a secret that some people may not know, but I mean almost every speedrunner knows. But I mean, if you're new to the game, just aim up, did that twice, go up here, you get a second one. So now you've gotten... So now you've got a freaking 299 health. Okay, let's go. Here we have another character that, from SR388, Arachnus. Well, I mean, actually, they kind of gave him kind of accurate, because in the original game, he actually curled up into a ball and did give you something similar to a morph ball. In this game, he gives you the morph ball, but in Metro 2, he gave you the freaking jump ball. Yeah, and then after you freaking fight the main boss, they turn into these things. Oh, Jesus Christ. These things can actually be kind of a pain in the neck. I heard one thing that if you actually have the super missiles by here, like by down here, which will be acquired by cheats and debugging, I guess, then that only should take one hit and it's dead. Okay, morph ball ability. You can also turn into a ball in, yeah. Sadly, in this game, you cannot do the trick with the double jump, with the morph ball jump. Because in the original Metroid and Metroid 2, you could just turn into the morph ball and you got a second jump by pressing jump and up at the same time. And I actually found a really useful tip, especially for Metroid 2. If you have the freaking jump ball along with the morph ball, you could use the jump ball first and then do the second jump. And it's really useful doing that. Alright, let's go. This is getting my arms so darn sore. Okay, let's see. There we go. I'm trying to get my freaking arms in a comfortable position where I can like play comfortably, and also where my freaking arm isn't so freaking sore from holding it up. Alright, so let's do this. It's already 20 minutes. So now I might as well just end it off at the freaking oh, Samus is as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 shows several abnormalities at biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR3AA environment. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed crap. Forever, blah blah blah. I can't talk. Let's just go. Oh yeah, we go in here and you might die, but Ridley is in here. A clone of him. Yeah, you'll see him probably in a later episode. You get him after you freaking get the power. Oh yeah, there's a missile here. I saw a speedrunner. Well, I mean, I saw like the 100% playthrough that I saw. The YouTuber that did 100% playthrough of this that I was watching, they skipped that missile until like a later part, and because of that, I always had like an extra 5 missiles in him because of that. Alright, go down here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, not yet. Crap. Okay, I can fix it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Actually, this is basically kind of like Dark Samus. Well, what am I saying? It is like Dark Samus a lot. It's something. It's like a creature that took the DNA of Samus and freaking copied it. But I mean, Dark Samus. Actually, yeah. Because they both use Samus's suit. Like in this game, it used Samus's Varia suit. While in Metroid Prime 1, the Metroid Prime took Samus's Phazon suit, which is I guess how Dark Samus goes crazy for Phazon. The Phazon suit, I don't know much about it, but I guess it's like it absorbs Phazon probably. I think so. Anyways, I might end it off here. I'm gonna go save, and then that's all for today's episode. Tomorrow I might make the second episode. Severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time. Unfortunately, some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now, get moving. Okay then, before I end it off, I'm gonna go to the recharge room, which is actually really useful, and they're kind of scattered around the world. Oh, well, a map, basically. Some maps have more than one. Alright, well, that's all, guys. Next episode, we'll be taking down Sector 1. And then after that, we'll be doing freaking Sector 2. I don't know how long this series is gonna take, but I'm actually really excited because I love this game so much. I mean, it depends on if I have time because I'm starting school in a little bit, so videos may not be going crazy. But I mean, I only upload videos on the weekend, so who knows? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and like for more videos like this. I'm going back to playthroughs. Ever since I actually finished my Sonic Generations, which is finally a playthrough that I actually finished up. Also, yeah, Sonic Generations is no more around. Anyway, see you guys later, and bye. Also, check out my second channel, KJS Live.